right. Well, speaking of poisoning minds, let's get to Perjury Trader Greene's fake Doge committee today. So the Doge, this effing committee, the what's his face, the unelected South African sociopaths, Department of Gazillionaire Extortion. The American people hate Musk, and I guess the Republicans, because they're performance artists, they created this committee. It's supposed to be providing oversight to the smash and grab Project 2025 Department of Gazillionaire Extortion, but all it does is nothing. It puts on performance artist shows for the dupes. It divides people, and today Perjury Trader Greene was presiding over this committee. You might have seen the video of her banging the gavel. Where, let's see it. Here, I have it.
Very much. And I also...
Miss McClain from Michigan.
Point of order.
Allocated
You took a minute of my time, wasting my time.
Oops.
Lady's time has
Her
expired.
voice
I now
is like a
recognize
rake
We're
on
not
a
at-
Miss
chalkboard.
McClain from Michigan.
Point of order.
You took a minute of my time, wasting my time on a non-point of order.
Isn't
The
she
gentlelady's
horrible?
time has expired. I now
was not
recognize
running during the
Miss
point
McClain
of order.
from
Michigan.
Your time was not wasted. And to the trans
I now
community,
recognize
we
Miss McClain
stand
from-
with you, with the LGBTQ plus community.
Wow.
We stand with you, and you can
Madam
break
Chair.
my eardrums
Oh,
all you want,
what a
Madam Chair, but
baby.
we stand with
Baby.
the
Bing bong.
LGBTQ plus community, and you can gavel me till...
order.
Wow.
This hearing will come to
Wow.
order.
Wow.
This hearing will come to order.
Madam Chair, I have a
This
question.
hearing will come to order.
Says
Madam
the
Chair.
freak
This
who
hearing will come
screams
to order. I now
at
recognize
the President
order.
of the United
McClain from
States
Have a
during
point of
the
order.
State
Thank
of
you,
the
Madam
Union.
Chair.
Okay, now, I wanted to play this part. Oh, okay, I thought I was frozen for a
So
second.
that we each have equal time. That's pretty basic.
we will consider that. Thank you.
Thank
No,
you.
no, 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 no,
What
that's-
is up with her
that's-
voice? Thank you. Her poor children. She has two daughters. Those poor daughters. I really hope they rebel against her.
Let me tell you what I'm here for. I'm here to protect women and girls.
Yeah, sure, bitch.
And for all of you young women and girls watching today, I hear you. I hear your stories. I hear your bullying stories.
See, this is Representative McClain, of course, another maggot. And the topic of this meeting, the House Doge Committee holds a hearing on inclusion of transgender athletes in women's sports. And, of course, they go on about how these are biological males, and they fearmonger. They say they don't seem to understand, and even if they do, they don't speak the language of inclusivity. They have to distract with hating trans people. They spread fear and ignorance and misinformation.
Because you see, sometimes young women and girls get trampled over. But let me tell you what I'm here for. I'm here as a mother and as a coach and as an athlete to stand up for the rights of women and especially young girls. That's what I'm here for.
Oh my
And in
God.
1972, Title IX of the Education Amendments prohibits gender discrimination in all educational programs receiving federal funds. And I'm here today because women have had to fight for every God-given right. And I'll be damned if we're going to go back on that.
Oh my
When
God.
biological men
How dare you.
invade women's spaces, our rights are violated.
Hey, bitch, it's not a biological man, you bastard. It's a trans woman in a woman's space using the bathroom. It's not a biological man. It's not a man in a dress. But, you know, that's just too much decency for them to comprehend.
And our spaces are violated. Now, my colleagues on the other side of the aisle constantly talk about following the science. But this makes it clear that this is merely a disingenuous slogan. So let's follow the science for a moment. Not opinions,
Of course,
but
no.
science. So
Let's
Ms.
follow the
Graves,
straw man.
What is the average difference in skeletal muscle?
Oh, and
between
listen to her
biological men and biological
disdain. This is
So
not a
definitely-
conversation. This is just a bashing session. Of course, like I said, this is supposed to be about oversight for the Department of Gazillionaire Extortion. So it says everything that what they're talking about are trans women. Because they got nothing. They don't want people to talk about what's really going on. They want you to hate. Hate the less than 1% of the population. While they're picking your pockets. While the maggots are destroying your opportunities, your communities, your retirement, your life, your environment. Oh my God. And doing it all because they are supporting women? These are the people that voted against reauthorizing the Violence Against Women Act. Again and again and again. They push abortion bans that leave women bleeding out in parking lots. Again and again and again. Some of these bitches, I have to look up who exactly said this. They said Title IX was a punishment from God because it protected sexual assault survivors. This is how sick these people are.